Hello everybody, welcome back to part 31 of Draconic Quest 11. Last time we had a very emotional part, well at least for me. I'm kind of disappointed and proud at the same time of myself for not crying. I'm proud because it means I've grown in the last few years, because I definitely would have cried a couple of years ago. And I'm disappointed in myself because it was a really, really sad story. I did get chills, so that's something. But yeah, the ongoing search for the rainbow has brought you back to your place of birth, Dundrasil. Alas, this once great fortress has fallen into ruins, having been attacked by an army of monsters many years ago in an assault that also claimed the lives of our hero's mother and father. There he learns that Rab is in fact his grandfather, and assists him in a ceremony to send the departed royal souls to the hereafter. Soon after the ceremony, Hendrik and his men appeared, and eventually corner you and Jade at the top of a perilous precipice. Just as all appears to be lost, Jade gives Hendrik pause by pleading with him to let the pair go. But before he can respond, the cliff face crumbles and sends you soaring down towards the inky dark river below, with your new pal plunging after you. He awakens in a little hut by the river, where he learns that Jade is in fact the Princess of Heliodor. She also tells him of her and Rab's relentless search to find the truth behind the tragic events that happened in Dundrasil all those years ago. And as she finishes her tale, the weather starts to clear at last. The pair leave the safety of the hut and set out to rejoin the rest of the party. Turning that down, because it's distracting me. Turning this down as well, because that will be way too loud otherwise. 50 is good. Okay, this should be optimal sound, and otherwise I'll have to edit it. Okay, prayer has been answered. Again, I should have chosen a better name. At least in the in the old Draconic missions, well, old Draconic Quest active, at least I went for Finn from Adventure Time. At least then the story makes a little sense instead of TheTrueHDG. And a cutscene. Everybody else? Damn that hair. Also, this. I said I would draw her, I did draw her, so... Thing is, between this and the last episode, there's been like 5 days, so...
I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Sir Hendrik?
She's taking a battle stance.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me.
Great.
But should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is.
Yeah, there are details in the drawing that I haven't
You have to let us go.
That I'm noticing now, like
knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king.
the stitches.
You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
He's not even trying. Damn.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
Yeah. I like the outfit,
to
though.
convince you that I am deadly serious. That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you. Yeah.
I think believe you're standing on the wrong side.
Princess!
He can't bring himself to hurt
I'm
her.
sorry. Get on.
As much as he speaks of if you side with him,
Now
I
hold
will
on
have to
tight.
fight you, he does not want to hurt her, even if she sides with me.
Princess, what have you become?
I can't actually see him as a bad guy. Misguided, yes, but not a bad guy. Well, the dragons disappeared. And another cutscene. Kitty!
Look!
Sorry, I thought that was gonna be more than that.
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Where the hell did they hide?
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than
Still
ever.
sleepy.
It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know.
Yeah.
Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon.
And where did you learn that name?
His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name.
Okay then.
But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Probably.
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. And if anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
What is it with me and Yanni
Can you see
today?
anything?
I'm so tired.
Don't
Nothing.
tell me it's a dud. If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him. He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again.
Okay.
We'll not give yous any bother. I promise.
Okay. So I'm guessing he's a mage and she's fisticuffs. Or the claw things. Okay, so Misk, character builder. Wow, 35. Oh, spears. Well, I know spears are gonna be useful. Leg sweep, cattle prod. Go with this for a second. Attack power. Let's see what this is. Pep chance. I need critical chance. Thunder Thrust, okay. That's criticals. Or nothing. This one... I want to know what's in here, but... I wouldn't be able to buy them anyway, and I need more health. current times. Okay. I don't think I need a Liu. Hip drop. Puff Puff. So Puff Puff is fun, but in the previous games it didn't do enough damage. Well, in Draconic Quest 8 it didn't do enough damage. Zing Stick, I'm checking the extents. So it definitely revives a member. MP's up. MP up. Agility up. Lift a curse, maximum MP. Everybody restores 22 HP to... Oh, each turn, okay. Empathy. Passes on some MP to an ally. Dodge chances when wielding. There's a lot of dodge chancing with those. MP absorption. Metal rending. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these because I want Zing Stick. I'm gonna try to reach that. There's only one way to do this. Restore at least 50 HP to a single ally. Could be useful. I really don't want the minor recovery, but if I want the Zing Stick, I need it. Magical Mending is good. And then I need 6. But the 4 I have there are useful as well, so I'm not gonna do that. Dual wielding, I was gonna go with whips for you. Can you do something with the whips? Whip. Kiss Me Deadly. And attack power up. Okay. Critical hit chance increase. Let's see what this is. Assassin Stab. Chance to instantly kill an enemy. Okay then. I am gonna go and change Jade's. I'm gonna put her here. Put him there temporarily, and then I'll check what they can do. So you have both Magical Might and Magical Mending equally. Mid-heal, Zing, Crack, Cruggle, Whack. Instantly kill someone, okay. Okay, so he's basically just an all-rounder. Average in all magic. All types of magic. So a red mage from Final Fantasy, basically. Well, she's definitely attack. She has no magical might and no magical mending, so she's not gonna be able to cast spells. And those things I learned, okay. You I know. Yeah, her magical mending is slightly better than Rab's, but not much, and her magical might is way lower. And for her it's the same thing. Yeah. Okay, so it's good that they're in my party. Pet powers. I need to check Rab first. Ozone. Or Zero Zone. Enables party members to cast spells for a few turns, no MP costs. Ball of Pure Black Darkness, smashing straight into a group of enemy. I wonder if it can instantly kill them, because it has whack in it. Some of the Sigil that lowers all enemies resistance to darkness and stuff. Allows Serena to use an ability that can be used to completely heal all allies. Most spells and abilities cost 0 for the party for a few precious turns. Well, that's a big beast. I think it's a wasp. I need to check that. Yeah, no. It's just an annoying beast that makes a lot of noise. Not harmful at all. Most spells and abilities cost 0, so what's the difference with Ozone? All party members... A party member. Ah, okay. So that's one party member and that's everybody. Okay. Then Jade. Pep powers. Scorch and Sweep. Blazing Barrage of Flames aimed at the feet of an enemy. Shockwave that assails all enemies. Oh wow, and he doesn't need to be pepped up for this. Okay, okay. The Wacky Sack. Hallelujah. Ha, all. Your big chance to bag buckets of gold coins, oodles of experience, and all kinds of incredible items. Okay, so I'm guessing I get more gold and experience at the end, and I get items. Brownie Boost. Increases all allies' attack and defense, also causes HP and MP to automatically regenerate. That's awesome. And chance to turn all your enemies into something very special indeed, but watch out when it doesn't work. Gonna try this and Hallelujah, because I think that's a winning combo. And you still have your normal... Wow, you have a lot of pep-ups. Damn it. Damn! Tundra and lightning. Some of the sigil lowers all enemies resistance to ice, lightning, and earth. Rough and rumble. Echo aura. Yeah, there's a lot in here. Saint's Ascension allows Serena to use an ability that can be used to completely heal all allies. Huh, I don't think that was shown in Raps. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, equipment first. So you can do claws and staff, so I'm gonna give you this one. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with that for now. Yeah, I don't have anything else for you. I do have a couple of these. I think I'm far enough into the game that I can use a supplicant. And then I'm allowed to use healer. Dude, stop making so much noise. Jade's Glaive, I have claws. Bunny ears. Might actually go for that. With magical might and mending even though she doesn't use it. Does increase charm though. No, it doesn't show anything yet, so I'm gonna go with Thieves' Turban. Cloak of Evasion. Could go Spangled Dress. I need to go back to the casino. Garter, definitely Garter. Dragon Scale. And you're fine, you're fine. You too, you too, you too. Okay. So, search the world for a way to get to Yggdrasil. So I could go back to Svarttrist. Just gonna zoom. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Seriously, I will throw you out. Puerto Valley, let's go. Mysterious power prevents a spell from working. Okay, so there's gonna be a cutscene when I leave here. That's the only reason that is. That you can't cast Zoom. Seriously, stop it.
Huh?
It's almost back.
Hey, the branch, it's
glowing. Platform. I have the feeling I missed something. I saw a giant rainbow moving upwards, probably
darlings,
able
did
to
you
run
see
over it.
it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky. And 6 coloured orbs.
Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Seems
maybe
legit.
trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all.
And we already have an orb, right?
And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had. I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
He's an honorable man. You receive the red orb. Okay, so 5 to go. And he has another one as well.
Our prize from the tournament.
Ah,
Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
okay.
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
Nice. I have 2 out of 6 orbs already. That ain't half bad.
Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look?
Randomly.
Orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor.
Oh.
We can get out into the open ocean from there.
Well, I was
A
gonna go
fairly
there anyway, so...
straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us.
Why are you getting annoyed?
Right then, let's
Don't
get
make
moving,
me
shall we?
distrust you now, man.
The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Okay, so magic. I'm first gonna go to the casino again. Because I think there was a spear in there that I could use for Jade. And then I need to check my stuff that I can make at an anvil at a campsite.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about Ciao for now.
He's acting suspicious.
What came over him all of a sudden?
Don Rodrigo lives in that grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we?
Sure.
Oh, and don't go mentioning my royal past, will you? There's no point in causing a fuss. As far as he's concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Sure. Okay, first off, I'm gonna get rid of the thing that's flying in my room because it's getting really annoying. Then I'm gonna go to the casino. Okay, so the thing is out of the house. Don't worry, it's alive. I just didn't want to hear it anymore. Side quests on the beach. That's a new one. I'll do it later. Okay, casino. I have no clue how many tokens I had. Wait, I can see that in attributes, no? 142,000. Yeah, I think I can still manage. The power sword was the most expensive and it was 100,000, so... Down the rabbit hole, infernals, staff of sentencing. That here it is. Lightning lands. 75 tokens is a lot though. Okay, spangled dress, maybe. Staff of sentencing is only 7,000, so I'm gonna give that to Rab. Gonna get 2 Yggdrasil leaves, just in case. In the item bag. And that's about it. So Vendo was wearing a whip, no? Yeah, he's wearing a whip. Okay. Items, you transfer that. You transfer that. Gonna let them keep the claws just in case. Okay. I'm off to see a man about a quest. A side quest. You never know, it might tie into the main story missions. That and Jade might actually be the reason why that's open now, because I don't think he had a quest before. Hola chico, you like bunny girls, see? I like bunny girls very much. No one in Erdrea likes bunny girls as much as me. I have loved them ever since I was a little boy. I saw a bunny girl so beautiful that I was obsessed from that day forward. See, I admit it, I am completely loco. Aye, but the sad truth is that in all the years that have passed since then, I've never seen another who compared to my first bunny love. But perhaps this is about to change. Chico, your amiga, your dark-haired lady friend, sorry Jade. I think she would make a most beautiful bunny girl. Could you give it a try? Could you prepare a bunny costume for her? Then I can try to persuade her to put it on. Okay. Muchas gracias, Chico. It is good to meet a young man who shares my passion for bunny girls. Now, as I am sure you know, the beautiful bunny costume is made up of 3 essential elements: bunny ears, bunny suit, and a pair of fishnet stockings. I think in Dragon Quest 8 you actually needed to have a bunny tail equipped as well. Simply prepare these items for your friend and I will take care of the rest. I will wait here while you assemble the outfit. I cannot wait to see it, Chico. Rush of Blood quest, and I have the bunny outfit stuff. Do I have a bunny outfit in general? Let's see about that. Nope, don't have a bunny outfit. Or in my items maybe. Did I make it? That's the question. Nope, I see the ears. And I know I have fishnet stockings. I might need to unequip them though. Equipment. Here we go. Yeah, you're gonna get a little lower defense now. Okay. So I'm gonna zoom. Nope, zoom. To a campsite. Doesn't matter which one, but I know this one is close by anyway. Octagonia's illustrious arena attracts fighters from all of Erdrea, and when the annual masked martial arts tournament is on... Saw something about city's population. Okay, talk to the campfire, well, use the campfire. She's sitting so far by herself and Rab on the other side. Armor, clothing, bunny suit. I needed a I needed butterfly wings. Okay, that explains why I hadn't made it yet. I found those in the last 2 parts, I think. Flourish, double edge. Next strike is doubled. Double edge on this. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Next strike is halved. Seriously? Probably wouldn't turn out very well, but I will make it. Right. Even if you fail when making something, it is made, but it's just not a +1. Really? No? Ah. See, I did get a bunny suit, okay. For a second I thought I would lose my items. That's armor. No, I have everything now. Let's check accessories though. Gold ring, gold bracer, gold chain. Nope. Nothing I can make. Pet Pop and Kaleido Cloth. Iron Helmet, maybe? Draconic Helm. I need Platinum Ore. For Poncho... Might work for Sylvando, but I won't be using him too often. And then Draconic Armor, I need Platinum Ore as well. And a Celestial Sky, I still have no clue what that is. Okay, so let's do this in the daytime. Dawn. Let's see, equipment. Maybe I could equip it already. Yeah, okay, so she's already willing to equip it. This needs to be fishnet stockings. And then this needs to be bunny ears. Ew! That is looking wonderful. Wow. Got a little distracted there. Puerto Valor. Valor. This grand race held annually in Gallopolis. Oh yeah, I need to go back to Gallopolis and do some races. The gold one or the silver one is at least gonna be open now, no? Okay. So let's see. Down here to the beach. She's already wearing it though. So him saying maybe I could get her to wear it. Ay ay ay, have you done it, Chico? Have you prepared the bunny girl costume for your friend? Muy bien. Then all that remains is for her to oblige an old man and put the costume on. My dear, you are so beautiful. You look every bit as maravillosa as the first bunny girl I ever saw. No, even more maravillosa. In fact, see, chica, you are the most beautiful bunny girl the world has ever seen. Not everyone can carry a bunny girl outfit, you know. It requires a certain something, and you have it in spades. You agree, see, Chico? You also know that your friend makes a perfect bunny girl. Jade stares coldly at the old man, sighs deeply and walks off. Ay ay ay, angry bunnies are even more adorable. I must thank you for your efforts, Chico. Take this, por favor. Receives a garter. Quest has been transgressed with finesse. Quest completed. She is the most beautiful bunny girl who ever lived. Okay then. Jade is not abused. There was a quest inside here as well. I skipped you last time I was here. No, 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 no! Without proper pepper, the flavor is all wrong. It is as simple as that. Ay, lo siento, senor. I'm sorry. I should not get so angry in the kitchen. But the fact is, my specialty dish requires a pinch of proper pepper, and I do not have any. You see, I always import my pepper from Gondolia, but recently they have been facing a terrible shortage. It seems that a gang of vicious pirates has been attacking the Gondolia trade fleet and stealing entire cargoes of my beloved spice. Curse those wicked men, los brutos. Alas, they are clever as well as cruel. Proper pepper is a valuable commodity. Indeed, it is known in these parts as oro gris, grey gold. I dread to think how expensive it will become if criminals are in control of its supply. Senor, you are a strong and capable man, see? Perhaps you would be willing to liberate my precious proper pepper from these pirate captors. From its pirate captors. Sweet stuff and... De verdad? Truly, you will do this for me? Oh, gracias, senor. Muchas gracias. I've heard a rumor that the pirate's base is on the small island not so far from the city of Gondolia itself. That is probably where the stolen pepper is being stored, see? But senor, you must be very careful. I hear that they are very fierce indeed, muy fuerte. I would not wish for you to get hurt trying to help me. Shiver me timbers quest. Okay, so a dock near Gondolia, well not, yeah, a docking location near Gondolia. And then the medals. Oh, I only had one. Whoops. But I do get a Hermes hat. Okay then. Equipment on me. Hermes hat. I lose like 6 magical might, but everything else is up. So. Then Rab can have. No, yeah, Rab can have this. Feathered cap level 3. My defense does go down, but I do get magical might and mending. I was about to say I could give it to Jade, but no, this is good enough. I have a bunny and a cat, which sounds way dirtier than it actually is. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna save first. No, I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna record the next part and then do some Kingdom Hearts. So unfortunately that will be all for this part. If you all liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Sylvando is about to level up. And as always, it's been a pleasure. Till the next one. Bye!